Misses. Utah's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Steve Blake's checked in for Jose Calderon. Utah also making some changes. Sewell Butler comes in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Hairston in for Gerald Henderson. Lillard. Shot is off. And Charlotte will come the other way.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Blake kicks to right. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here is Hairston. Guarded by Blake. That's good. Hairston's got 5 points so far. Blake kicks to right. Pass to Dion. Charlotte no good that time either. Jazz have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, guys, Quinn Snyder this season taking over as head coach of the Utah Jazz. Snyder said the fit is terrific. He loves player development. Certainly a nice compliment to this young roster. Snyder's road in the coaching ranks has been a winding one, but he said the adversity he's faced has made him a better coach and a better person. Gentlemen?
His time has come, Doris. All the makings of a great coach. Thank you. Here's Lillard. After the basket by Charlotte, they grab their own miss. Leonard, no luck.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Pass to right, to the inside. Turioff kicks to right. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's a 3-point Hornets lead.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And the Jazz call time here.
They're sending guys to the line way more than they should here. They need to play good position defense and avoid the reach-in sloppy foul.
And the Hornets making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Utah also making some changes. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Myers Leonard. Dixon comes in for Terrell Hart. And Barea subbed in for Damian Lillard.
You know, the dunks are few and far between for the big guy, but every once in a while we get one just like that.
It's not hard to believe that kind of size might keep you from being a high flyer.
Yeah, that's a lot of man right there to try to get up off the ground, Kevin.
Barnes can't get it to go.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
Hairston, the pass to Barea. And Pekovic gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Blake kicks to right. Charlotte moving the ball around. Blake dishes to right. The pass to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Bazemore misses. Here's Hairston. No good on that last second attempt there. Close game as we wrap up. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Aflalo. 10 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively and he's helped his club.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. We've seen Aaron Aflalo really having a great game.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
Matt Barnes is out there with Jeff Adrian. Then there's Al Jefferson. Then there's Calderon. And it's Aflalo in at the 2 guard. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Calderon passing to Aflalo. And there's Al Jefferson on the assist by Aflalo. Jefferson's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Hornets. Berea kicks to Hairston. Pekovic trying to free himself up. No good on the three. Charlotte leading by 3.
Well, what better way to retire the Bobcats name than to go out and make the playoffs for only the second time under that nickname. Good job by Charlotte last year. Now it's back to being the Hornets.
Aflalo goes in. Can't hit. Some solid defense from Butler.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Berea dishes to Butler. Here's Hairston. Another miss by Utah.
Boy, a sluggish, muddy start to the second half. Still scoreless.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones. A long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Left side, Butler. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Butler's got his first 3 points of the game.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
Adrian passes to Jefferson. Utah's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Hairston kicks to Pekovic. Here is Hairston. He has 5. The dish to Berea for the lead. And the Jazz, another 3.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
Now here's Aflalo. He's got 10. Here's Hairston. Here is Berea. He's guarded by Calderon. Butler kicks to Berea. Dishes it to Hickson. It's stolen by Jefferson. Pass to Adrian. The feet to Jefferson. Puts up the baby hook. And that's good off the glass that time. Jefferson's got 7 points in the game.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Utah calls timeout.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
And the Hornets making a change here. Lights checked in. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Leonard, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Arthur comes in for J.J. Hickson. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Rasul Butler. And it's Henderson for Hairston. Out to the right wing. And there's Al Jefferson on the assist by Calderon. Calderon's got his 5th assist in this one.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Outside, Kidd-Gilchrist. Outside for Berea. The Jazz again can't hit it. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Jefferson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now a 3-point Charlotte lead.
Well, Jose Calderon, a huge boost offensively at point guard. He's a terrific floor general, sets up his teammates nicely, takes good care of the ball, and he's a top-tier marksman. In the NBA, we call those guys lasers. He can do it off the bounce or spotting up.
Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
Playing with a lot of confidence, just some self-assurance. I like what we're seeing.
Puts up the baby hook. And an air ball on that one. Way off. He talked, Steve, about Calderon shooting. In his career, he's led the league in both free throw percentage and three-point percentage.
I guess the trade-off is defensively. I mean, he's solid, not spectacular, but his shooting is such a problem for defenses, and especially when you pair him with good players like Dallas did a year ago. Boy, he can really play and space that floor.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on. Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
It was a great dunk, and also a great game we've got here.
Utah trailing here. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. To the left side wing. Arthur kicks to Henderson. Kid Gilchrist with it. Now right defending. Henderson, no one around him. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 5-9 on field goal attempts since halftime.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Boris Diaz checked in for Charlotte. And Utah also making a switch. Lillard's checked in. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 10. And good on the basket. Book it.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Aflalo dishes to Diao. Calderon kicks to right. Back to Calderon. Charlotte moving the ball around. And that one's good. Diao's got 8.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Calderon passes to right. He feeds it to Jefferson. Aflalo outside. Now, here's Dio. Not a lot of room. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Nobody near Lillard. The offensive rebound. Arthur. From deep. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Damian Lillard. Charlotte calls timeout. Aaron Aflalo coming off his best season yet, Steve, an 18-point per game score. Shooting well from the field, 3-point range, and the line.
And, Kevin, when you think about the efficiency, it's made even more impressive when you consider that he drew a lot of defensive focus.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Ronnie Turioff, he's checked in for Jefferson. Barnes comes in for Darrell Wright. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Jose Calderon. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Aaron Gray, he's checked in for Myers Leonard. Anthony Bennett comes in for Darrell Arthur. Butler, he's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. And is Hairston in for Gerald Henderson. The kick outside to Butler. Hairston, the pass to Lillard. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And Butler gets it to go.
And, you know, Aflalo has always been a hard worker, but starting in the summer of 2013, he took his offseason regimen to a new level, working out 3 times a day for 12 weeks. He wanted to ensure he had the legs to defend and produce offensively at a high level. And as always, his work has paid off.
the lead. It's rebounded by Charlotte.